I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See, yeah. I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Tradify's the platform, we're in full control. Tradify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place.
What up?
Target set high, pine tree trader strategy. Under
What
the market
up?
sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, pine tree trader, Apex, take profit, Tradify. We're in the
What up? What up? What's going on? Smokey, Francis, Candle, Celebrity Terry Trades in the house. What is up? All right, let me get set up here. What's going on? Sammy, what is up? What is going on? MB in the house. Am I able to concentrate with all the music? Yeah. What do you mean tiny candles? Well, I don't like my candles like this. Like Patrick Whelan's channel. It's not my thing. Definitely not my thing. Plus his candles are just for show. They're actually not the ones he's trading. Sire, what is up? How'd you guys do today? You guys doing all right? I got some, let's see. I did all right on most of my funded accounts. My funded futures kind of been a little bit of a curse going on right now, but I don't know. Got some how about this? Some exciting news coming from my funded futures. Check this out. Being able to reset accounts just like Take Profit Trader for less than 200 bucks could be a thing. I guess we'll know tomorrow. Kind of nuts. Kelly, what is up? Eric Lake in the house. Slick Rick in the house. Let's go. Hey Charles, what is up? So that'd be kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I did all right today, Charles. Yeah, I did all right. Apex are all green. The funded accounts, the new ones that I just fired up. Buellnox are all green. All those funded accounts. My funded futures, I did not do too well, but I do have 2 of them passed that I passed yesterday on stream, or pretty much on stream, and then so I'm back to just 2 funded accounts of my funded futures. Yeah, just, I don't know. Hey, Double O Kevin, what is up? Currently 4. 30, I think there's like $35 resets though. So I'm probably gonna reset a few tomorrow and see if I can pass a few. So I got 4 funded. Yeah, $35 for the resets, or 37 or 35, 37, or something like that. I don't quite remember. I found today a little bit tough this morning. First inside bar did not work the way I take it. This one paid nicely. This one did not. This outside bar paid very nicely. Hey, I love Chuck Rose. What's going on? Chop, yeah. Let's go. Honest take, base hits. That's how you do it. So yeah, Buellnox, I kind of did the same thing. So I got 3 master accounts now. $220. Locked it in. Just going for 10 days now on the 3rd payout on this account. Yo, Tyler, what is up? What a bounce, though, huh? What a bounce. After the drop. If you buy accounts with a discount code and they renew, do they renew at a discounted price? It depends on the prop firm. I love Chuck Rose. Depends on the prop firm. Buellnox, yes, I know that for a fact. If you get them at 91% off, they're going to activate. Again, they'll rebill at 91% off. Apex is different, so don't count on that. My funded futures, I believe most of those will rebill at the same price. Oh, look, you guys got the little pine tree badges now for the members. You guys notice that? Yes, I'm going to buy everyone straight to funded accounts, that's for sure. If I win the Powerball, I will. Even Tyler. I'll even buy Tyler a straight to funded account. Nice, Eric. You had a good day. Awesome. Amid, what's going on? Past my funded future account. How long to receive? Oh, congratulations, Amid. How long to receive the sim funded account? You should have it in like within an hour, usually. Of like pretty soon. I passed 2 today too, so I'll let you know as soon as I pass. Get them activated. Should be about the same time. Let's go. Make them pay for that $1 activation fee. Hey, it's Mo, bro. What's going on? Funding ticks? I don't know. Oh, no. That 30, you talking about that $35 deal? No. Hey, investors, what is up? George in the house. Tyler. If you should win the Powerball, you're starting your own prop firm. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want the headache. How do you get the badge? It's for members. Tory trades tan lines. What is going on? That's funny. Hey, Futch. Peter, what's up? Took a trade. Oh, nice. Let's go, investors. Took a day 1 payout. Those are my favorite. G-Trade, you lost 3 today. Yeah. It's all right. I haven't been trading that well either last few weeks. One net trades. What is going on? How's it going? Chris B in the house. Yeah, I kind of agree. One net trades. I know if I get that much drawdown with that big a size, and they usually liquidate my personal account for sure. How long does it take? So it's so which day one, which prop did you take a day 1 payout on? Trade day took about 12 hours last time I got paid on them. I think you said trade day, right? Yeah, took about 12 hours. Congratulations. Not as fast as Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Traders, you know, the daily payouts things, it's a little bit of a sacrifice. People do complain, saying, oh, it's not really a day one payout. Well, they do pay you within 24 hours most of the time. But yeah, not as fast as My Funded Futures or Tradeify or, I mean, those super fast. Did anyone buy the Simpsons number for the Powerball? That's funny. No, I did not. But yeah, the Simpsons, if you guys don't know, the Simpsons do make some wild predictions. So we got about 15 seconds before the market opens. Let's go. Good luck. Market's open, guys. His World Trades, what is going on? Chef Chris in the house. They predicted Trump. Yeah, they if you guys Google like the Simpsons predictions, it's kind of crazy. Design Knob in the house. Joom here. Yeah, InvestStars, some My Funded Futures accounts. Yeah, I knowing when I push the button and for a payout, and then literally within 12 seconds, InvestStars, the last time I got paid. 12 seconds. The escalator scene is insane. Huh, I'm not familiar. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Alright, pushing down here, 446. Do we have any gaps? We do have no gaps in the 1 minute. Yeah, for members. Yeah, for member little logos. I was just messing around with it. I don't know if I'll keep these ones or not, but I had something else in mind, but that's all I could come up with about midnight last night when I was messing around. I also have I had an opening scene too. You guys have an opening scene, and I have an ending scene for the stream. Starting to figure some of this stuff out. Create one for Discord. Yeah, that's the next thing I gotta. Oh, create a membership. Oh, you're not allowed to. Oh, that's weird, sire. It's all good. Honestly, I love Funding Ticks, but I can't trade on Tradeivate. Much better on Project X. Yeah, I've been trading with Tradeivate since 2021, Zaid, so I do like Tradeivate, but you know, some people don't. A lot of the new traders, they started trading with Project X and they love it. Guys, smash that like button if you guys are just joining. Boy, it feels like, it does not feel like Wednesday, does it? We are pushing down. Coach Fred in the house. What is going on, Fred? Yeah, he started with Project X. Yeah, exactly, Zaid. Yeah, a lot of people did. Hey! Terry trades with a 5 gifted. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Terry. Guys, haven't followed Terry Trades on YouTube yet. Give her a follow. She's the host of My Funded Futures TV. Put her a link in this chat there. It's Terry's link. Terry Trades 100 on YouTube. Party at Pines. Let's go. Rayu, what's going on? It's Mo Bro's got a badge now. Let's go. Big outside bar here. Do I take the ORB break like I did last night? That actually paid pretty well. Yeah, Globex Open. Can you be on My Fun Futures TV? Who knows? Do you have a YouTube channel or something? Zach, what is going on? Chris Gandy, what is happening? You had an issue with Trade Evade and it blew your funny ticks? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while, I mean, I have an issue with Trade Evade, but it's very rare. How do you get rid of the entry? Right here. You go to fills and orders, and you can get rid of the show fills, show trade lines, show order lines, show orders. You can get rid of them right here. Be right in this settings thing, the chart settings. Let's go, Helpful. You passed that $1 eval? I did not. I smashed it. Can't remove those tan lines, though? No, you can't, Tory Trades tan lines. Jason Richardson in the house. Thank you so much, Terry, for the 5 gifted. Terry's trying to catch up to Uncle Mo. Alright, see if we can reject up the VWAP here. No problem, Terry. Anytime. Let's get... I posted Terry Trades. Whoa! There's Uncle Mo. I honestly didn't expect that. What's going on? Uncle Mo coming in with a 10 gifted. Let's go. I'm gonna have all kinds of badges going on. Pine badges. Mo was sitting there lurking. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mo. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, Zaid, Chris B, Salty Warpig, SV, Chris, Crazy Chris, Isaac, V-Dub, Steven, HR, Jake S. Let's go. Let's give it up for Uncle Mo. Let's go, Max. How was my trading today? It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. I did okay. The funded accounts were mostly green, except my funded futures. I blew a few evals, but just trying to smash or pass them. Thank you so much, Terry and Uncle Mo. You guys are legends. This is in honor of the little pine tree badges. It just blew me a points aid. Oh no. Little inside bar here. I'm gonna take it. I'm long. Stop. 440s. Look for the highs. Push it. Let's go, Eric. Yeah, take that dog out. Thankfully found this game of trading. Yeah, me too. I would not want to be doing anything else. It's mobile. You just realized you won a My Funded Future. Oh no! Oh no! Mo, it expired. Damn. RW. What is up? Yeah, smash that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. See if we get that pump up. 451s. So have you blew the accounts from Monday? Yeah, I blew some accounts, Alexander. I blew so I got 2 that should be activated pretty soon. 2 of them that I passed, so yeah. I went through a few My Funded Future accounts for sure. I added some, blew some. Yeah. Kind of been hamster wheeling accounts lately. Hey, Toy, what is up? Mayor in the house. When does Apex send an email if you pass an account? Should be right off, Calvin. It doesn't take that long usually. Let's see what time I got them last night. I guess I got them at 8 o'clock at night, so I guess it's a little bit longer than I expected, actually. Might find a futures a little bit faster. Haven't got those ones yet, but yeah, no problem, Calvin. Yeah, I remember signing them all last night. Philly bro, keep grinding. I blew 4 TBT, 4 trade day left. Been trading way too aggressive the pass. Yeah, I know, Alexander. I've been smashing or passing too. And you kind of get in that groove with the evaluations and the combines, and it's just like, and you gotta, when you get the funded, you gotta really take a step back and say, all right, I can't be smashing or passing these funded accounts. And you know, I kind of been doing that lately. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet, Chris. Rise 8. Yeah. Nice, reel it in this week, Michael. Nice, let's go. OTC film. No, remind me. I think I do, but Mayor. Yeah, it'll be this evening, Bulk's part for sure. Look at all these green members. I like it with these with the pine trees. Ethan's in the house. It's always about the smash or pass. Yeah. Base hits, yeah, Alexander. So that's what I've been doing with the fundeds, kind of. I'm trying. With certain ones. It's the ones with no consistency that I'm trying to build up that I keep over trading. And I just gotta stop doing that. And just kind of do it like I've been doing with Bulanox, you know. Like these funded accounts here, I've been trading this one since July 16th. Taking 2 payouts on it. And working on the 3rd. And they're just kind of base hit days. Keeping a $700 max loss. And that's how, this is an example of how I have to trade all my accounts. Don't know why I can't do it. Zade's gonna blame it on Tradeovate and say it's because of Project X. No, just kidding. It's because I'm trading Bulanox on Project X. TJP in the house. What is up? Started trading in OTC, in the OTC for 5 years, made close to $500,000, but then it died. Oof. His roll trades. All right, right back to the entry. I'll check out OTC, yeah. So a lot of you guys missed it, but earlier, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but My Funded Futures is gonna do funded resets. That's gonna be huge, and maybe, you know, it's just gonna be good for us overall as consumers. So it's just gonna put pressure on more So here it is. Sim funded resets. Matt Leach, CEO of My Funded Futures. Less than 200 bucks? Question mark. So it's kind of big news. Not worth the cost. It for some. I reset pro accounts sometimes, and those are really expensive, and get day one payouts on them. But if I look at it like a personal account, you know, too expensive. My Funded Futures, yeah, Jack Boom. My Funded Futures is gonna get the leg up on them, I think. I know Top Step had announced something like that, and then My Funded Futures is like, oh, we're gonna do it faster. Trick's getting rid of payout caps entirely. Oh, funded ticks. Yeah, Tyler. I gotta figure out how to get paid from funding ticks for my affiliates. Apparently they pay you in crypto. So yeah, I was like, yeah, huh? Can I talk about how to use the color bar in the playbook? Oh, yeah, so it's just... So the inside bar, the yellow bar right here, this inside, I basically went long as soon as it broke it. And the stop goes below. And I am going to target kind of a 1-to-1 here, but I'm looking just to break the high. Yeah, Chef Chris. Use Trust Wallet. Okay. They pay you in Tron coin. You're not lying, Tyler. I know. I was like, what is this? I was on support today. I says, I want to get paid in US dollars. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's still money. The purple bar is a Harami candle. So basically the body opened and closed within the body of the previous candle. But it swept. So it swept the bottom of this mother candle, and the body opened and closed within the body of that candle. Which haven't been working that well, to be honest. Outside bars and inside bars have been working really well. Harami candles on YM seem to work very well, guys. This is a video I'm going to be making here soon. So yeah, no problem. If anyone else is interested in those, there's a link there in the chat. It's got the strategy videos. All right, I'm not really liking this now. Starting to roll over here. Well, we'll see if he can actually hold the low. It's not looking good. ST, My Funded Futures will never add Project X platform. I was told that by the CEO himself, because Top Step supposedly owns Project X, and they said they will never have Project X. So yeah, it would be nice if they did. I agree with you, ST. I use my code. Futures traders. Yeah, I did punch in my mind to show you guys once, and it did take it, but I didn't use it. But I noticed it did take it. Yeah, they are working on their own. I don't know if it'll be good as Project X, but because, you know, they're kind of been the first, but yeah, My Funded Futures is working on one. This trade is not going to work, I don't think. I might actually flip short here. on the break of the outside bar. And if that doesn't work, then I will get completely wrecked on it, but that's okay. I think we have some room to the downside. These codes save 95% off my funded futures. Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to get a special code for you guys for one, you know, and let me get rich. All right, we stopped out. The inside bar today did not work, first one. But I'm looking to take the outside bar ORB break here. This could be disastrous. This is an eval, and who cares? I can refund my. I can just reset my funded accounts now. That's crazy. If it's like $150, $140 to reset a core account, I'm all in. I am not gonna mess around with the core account evals because that's cheaper than a Top Step account. I figure a Top Step account costs you $50 plus $150 activation fee. That's $200. So, all right, we are short, guys. Do not follow my trade. This account could get wrecked. Stop at the high. Basing this off the ORB 5-minute and an outside bar. Kind of very similar trade as I took last night. Yeah, they're making their own platform. Fintivo. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called. You shorted it overnight, the past 2 nights. It's been kind of a similar pattern, right? Helpful. I mean, at the end of the day, we got those late day pumps. Same thing. You know? Looks more like wealth charts. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, Jonathan, I don't know if it's going to work on old ones or new purchases, but I just know that the other prop firms are going to, like, all this competition and stuff is just good for us. So no matter what. So we're a short, wide stop here. I get stopped out on this one, and this account will be put away until tomorrow. Oh, really? NetBaba? No kidding. Inside bars? Yeah, we just, that one just failed. I mean, it was a nice little push for about 5 points, but that was it. Couldn't get anything else out of it. I was looking for the break of the high. But that's kind of how I figured. That's what I kind of figured, NetBaba. I figured it was probably like something like wealth charts or something. Project X is their own thing. A lot of people hate out Project X. Some people love it. I just don't mind it. I think it's fine. I wish I could have, you know, an inside bar indicator or something on it, and an outside bar indicator. Just, I don't really need it. It just kind of helps me, especially when I'm streaming. Yeah, Project Slip X. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, some people do complain about the slip. Yeah, exactly, NetBaba. That's what people complain of, is the slip. You get portable fills too, Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Net Baba. Yeah, I know. And every time you put in like a project, the Project X target, so say you want to make $1,500 exactly that day or whatever, it never goes past. It's always like $20 shy, $30 shy, like every time. So I just put like $1,520, and then it comes in around like 1503 or something when you're trying to pass an eval. Yeah, NetBaba. There's so many things that these companies do, especially Top Step when they start you. So I remember when I first started with Top Step back a few years ago, and then I got a funded account finally, and they start you off at 0. Like, to new traders, it just messes with your mind when you start off at 0, especially when you take a loss on your first trade. So now you're negative. You know, instead of looking at the big number up there, you know, the 50,000 or whatever, they always start you off at 0, and that's just a psychological trick too that they do. All right, so far I got bottom ticked here. I thought we would actually get a little momentum off that bottom sweep there, but apparently not yet. Time to turn the fan on. Taking heat. Gotta turn on the fan. Yeah, I agree, Nut Bubba. All right, pushing up here, possibly testing that VWAP. Did not get that momentum. Yeah, that my funded FX, yeah. Yeah, right. I remember something like that, Naboa. Investars, yeah. So you can use my code PINE, Investars. I do have a My Funded Futures code still. If you want to pick up some accounts, appreciate it. Not many people with My Funded Future codes anymore. They kind of got rid of a lot of affiliates. Apex too, actually. Oh, I think someone asked me if I traded Apex. Yes, I have 4 funded Apex accounts currently. I think I remember someone asking me that earlier. Sorry, I forgot. Hitchman in the house. I have the best code, 95% off. Yeah. Dude, if you had a 95% off code, I would actually promote it, Zaid. For at least one day. I don't want to accounts they spoil me with lots of free resets and accounts, and even if I buy an, I just feel poor like you didn't lose it. Yeah. Yeah, you did get a lot of free accounts. I remember. I believe you got a few free accounts even when I was on the show. Tony Gold in the house. What is up? Blackjack 90. I didn't know I had that. Do I have that? They have a blackjack game? Timers, queues, coin, loyalties, polls, betting, settings. I know I have the heist. All right, we are on a short here, 4:30. So I'm looking at a little break of the ORB here. Very similar to last night's trade. I tried that first inside bar. It kind of failed, so now I'm short. And that's what we got going on right now. Besides that, the market's really not wanting to move much. So for TBT on the 50, you need 3K to pass. 3K is the buffer, and anything over the 6K you can request even done. No, Jonathan. So 3K to pass, 2,000 is the buffer. So anything over $2,000, once funded, you can take a day one payout. Yep. I mean, you can literally, if it's $2,020, you can take a $20 and put it in your virtual wallet there. You can't withdraw from your virtual wallet until it's like over, I can't remember, $150, $200, but you can just like let it sit in Take Profit Trader and then build up that wallet. You can buy new accounts with it or whatever, or well, I think you can withdraw from it, but it's there's a fee. But to avoid the fee, I think it's like $150 or $200. But what if you make 10,000 on the first day, Max? They put you in a pro account, pro plus account. They stop you, and then you can withdraw most of it. When that happened to me, wink wink, shameless plug. When I made 10,000 in one day with Take Profit Trader, they stopped me out, and I believe I took like $5,000 or $1,000 as I think I took like 5,000 as a payout, and then they moved me into Pro Plus. O'Brien, they're dead. That's what I killed today. That's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I killed my funding ticks. I was so mad. Day 3. I took it on the first inside bar, and you can see what happened. I went long on this first inside bar, and I literally bought the top on this first inside bar. How about you, O'Brien? How you doing? Oh, okay, yeah, Johnson. Yeah, I mean, if you can leave a $3,000 buffer. Chef Chris, you took it too. He lost 400. That's all right. I mean, it's only going to work about 75% of the days, so we have to keep that in mind. 75% or so. The trick is, what do we do after it doesn't work? You know, that's what's the hardest. That's the hardest. Is like, do we walk away on that account? So And it could completely change, Chef Chris, you know? It's like the first inside bar might not pay at all this September. I don't know. I don't know what the market's gonna do. But, you know. What I need to do is dedicate a few accounts and then just try that. Just dedicate them. When it doesn't work, full point revenge trades. Well, I sort of did that. Not a full point revenge, but I did go short up here. Ended up passing a few accounts off the outside bar. And I ended up taking some heat on it, I tell you that. Why short here? ORB, Jack T. I'm short off the ORB outside bar. Very similar to last night. Yeah, Fiber Splice. Smash the like button, guys. Appreciate you guys been using my codes on the props. Take Profit Trader, especially. Try to build them up, and hopefully I can get some accounts. I'm about ready to hit up some more of these prop firms and see if I can get some accounts to give away. They seem to be stingy lately, though. I don't know how some of these other streamers and stuff get so many accounts to give away. I don't know. I feel left out. I just want to give them to you guys, and I know it helps my stream too. Oh, you lost two 250Ks after passing him yesterday? Yeah, O'Brien, that is not hard to do. I mean, especially with Apex, they let you over leverage like crazy, and you know, in order to pass the 250Ks, you have to trade very aggressively to then try to transition back into it. It's tough. I thought it was pretty tough today, Jason. I thought it was tough. This wasn't even the first inside bar. This was the first inside bar. I was looking at the outside bar and I was like... But it was just before the news there, so that was a little bit tough to take. Prop firms, you blew some funded accounts today too. Yeah, I did. My funded future, I lost one. People want my People have been complaining that my candles are too small, so I trying to make them a little bit bigger. Been getting at my whole life, complaining my candle's too small. Now you guys are here making fun of me again. Average size candles, right? I like to keep mine in 10s, but like I know in Globex, so like these are 10s, the grids, so 10 points. And Globex, I know like the candles are kind of smaller, so. That's right, Stefan. That's right. It's not the size of the candles, but how you execute entry. That's right. It's royal trades. Team massive target. Let's go. Triple on the account on the outside bar. Account pass. Let's go. All right, starting to move its way down now. Let's see. I don't have much for target. What are we looking at? It's not a bad target right here. Possibly down in here, 420s. I think the 420 level would be a good target again. If we keep moving down that way. Alright, so we can push down to 535s. Limraf, what is going on? How can I learn your strategies? Is there material available? Yeah. A few links right there. You can start with those. Just check out my long forms. Pretty simple. I think I have one of the most simpler strategies on YouTube. It's pretty simple. Thank you, Cave Trader. Yeah, I was making some new AI songs today too. I played one at the beginning of the stream, if you guys caught it. What was the last 20-minute pop today? I think it was just shorts covering. Yeah, I mean, we just had this massive push down. We swept, I believe we swept London low, M. Schultz, and then started the push up. Yo, Rock Driller in the house. What's going on, man? Long time no see. Good to see you. Never seem to catch those shorts. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, I guess what's really started the short. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, usually when I catch a short or long, it's usually off an inside bar or Harami or something like that, and that's when I end up catching a nice big trade. But I don't really look at levels so much, like London highs, lows, Asian highs, lows, New York session high and low. I do look at initial balances. I look at. Maybe I should. Big order sitting at 430. I'll take it. See if we can get down to the 430s. Kind of feels like last night so far. If we go back. This was last night. Basically, put in a big outside bar, and then we just kind of faded for quite a long time, till about just after midnight, I guess. Maybe this was London, close to London, and then we got the pop. And that's kind of how it feels tonight, but I don't know. Put in a Harami candle here. This could be the bump up. We filled that gap. $400 my TPF 430. Let's go. Yeah, Limraf, you have any questions? I'll put the Discord in the chat too. If you got any questions, you can. I'm going to replace the pinned message up there. That's Terry Trades 100, who donated 5 gifted memberships earlier. So thank you, Terry Trades 100. And give her a sub. She's almost over 1,000 subs, so that'll be awesome. So there's the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's completely free. 105 contracts, now it's gone. Oh no. Dab Dow. Last time I got approved through Apex, I believe it took about a week. Actually, it's been a hot minute since I've gotten an Apex payout, to be honest. I don't think I have an Apex payout since the last. I haven't really traded with them lately, but I think it was like February. Something like that. Maybe March. But some people are getting paid out really fast. Some people it takes a little bit longer. The Mommy Harami, that's right. Design. I'm going to dedicate dedicated eval to your strategy and donate the proceeds to chat for free evals. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Design. So Design says he requested recently at 9 p.m. and was approved by the next morning on Apex. So yeah, there's really nothing set with them. And like I said, it's been a while since I've gotten a payout. Hopefully that's going to change soon. Yeah, it took him about a week. Oh, they approved you, but it didn't hit the bank. It'll say payment sent or something like that, won't it? I think Design, isn't that? They'll send you another email saying that they sent the payment. But congratulations on being approved. Did they take the money out of your trading account, DabDAO? Harami after you know Wick 5 minutes. Is that going to the moon now? I'm looking back. Yeah. Caleb, is it going to the moon? It could. I think it's reacting off this fair value gap. So yeah, we could push right back up to the VWAP for sure. I got my stop up there, 458, 20 points away. But yeah, we could push up here. It's a good possibility. Oh, Peter, so Top Steps got back to funded. They just announced it because My Funded Futures just announced they're going to do the same thing. $499 for a 50K funded account if you blow it. So My Funded Futures just announced that they're going to do one for under 200. So this is going to be a battle. This is awesome. $499? Nah. Not worth it for me. Although they are expensive, right? 200 bucks. Yeah, so My Funded Futures did respond. You know, oh yeah, I see it now. So this is the Top Step. Back to funded. $50K account. $499. $100K $599. $150K $729. And then My Funded Futures says, hold up. Sim funded resets less than 200 question mark. Stay tuned for the announcement. Tune into My Funded TV tomorrow, it says. You can buy straight to funded, yeah, but essentially you're still getting it funded, but with a better consistency. Because straight to funded accounts, most of them have the 20% consistency. Most of them, not all of them, but yeah, exactly, Michael. Yeah, that's what a lot of people. Kobe, watching this gold volatility, seeing orders of 150. One of those. Wow, gold. Yeah, gold. I know a lot of people have been trading gold lately. Personally, gold can rip my face off. Usually, so I just try to stay away from it. But it's been very volatile. So if you can trade gold, this is what you've been waiting for. Yeah, 150K Tradeify is cheaper than the 50K reset. Exactly, Zaid. Yeah. And if you are going to get a Tradeify account, you can use my code PINE. Thank you very much. On top of that, you can only do it if you've never taken a payout on a funded. Oh, interesting. I wonder if My Funded Futures is going to have something like that. Design says put a $4.99 in an AMP account. Trade a micro too. Yeah. You could definitely do that. Yes, Zaid. Gold, to me, is very boom or bust. Well, so is a NASDAQ. But for me personally, just because I don't trade gold very much. But shorts are looking, Roman. Looking okay. It's got last night's vibe to it. All right, right back to my entry. So it's just toying with me. Now, no momentum. Got an outside bar here as well. I'm just gonna be hands off and let it play out. If it comes up and hits my stop at the high, so be it. So be it. Nice, Aid. So I once back tested the inside bar on the Globex. I did a 10-point take profit, 10-point stop loss, static, just 1-to-1 like that, 10-point, 10-point, and it did okay. It did pretty good. It was profitable. That was quite a few years ago though. At PTSD, I can hear a mail truck. Yeah, Peter. For sure. Neural, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Not falling for the ice again. Rap Real Me, where you been? Yeah, no, I've been trading this turtle market for, geez, guys, what, maybe a few months? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here every single night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's go. Saw me from My Find a Futures TV. That's awesome. That's exactly why I go on that show. Try to just name recognition. I just figure, hey, if someone finds me or recognizes my name when they're scrolling through, or it pops up on their feed, and they say, oh, that's that guy on My Find a Futures TV, and that's why I do it. The Moose Guy, that's right. Thank you, RW. I appreciate that. You want to reset with my name? Let's go. Little pop there off the outside bar. Did we sweep the low of that outside bar? Kind of did. Nope, put in equal lows. Rejected off the VWAP there. The outside bar, yeah. Put in an outside bar and put in equal lows and oh, it's midnight there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh, nice rap, real. Appreciate that. North Africa. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how many where the subscribers come from, where people are watching. It's awesome. Well, did I see gold last night after I left? Yeah, I did. I was watching it. I was trading a little bit. I was hanging out on one of the heat map channels, hanging out. Well, absolutely getting tore up so far. If I get stopped out on this, then I am done with this account. I'll move on to something else. Maybe I'll trade some gold. Johnson, yeah. Long gold. Let's take a look at gold. Pull it up on the other screen here. Gold looking like it wants to make another leg down to me. See how bad I can get wrecked. Short NASDAQ, short gold. Tradertainment. This could be a disaster. Do not follow my trades. Working on any funding ticks? Yeah, Coach Fred, I was. I had 6 of them at $35 a piece, and today I managed to smoke them on day 3. I was really hoping to pass them, but you know, I haven't. I gotta get some more. I was. Yeah, I was a little confused on their funded accounts. 40% consistency with their evaluations. Got to trade it for 3 days, make 2,500 bucks. Can't trade shit until I withdraw my funds. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, investors, for sure. Zoom out the 1 hour. I like it. Short gold, short NASDAQ. Usually a bad combination. Definitely not following my gold trade. I don't blame you. I should be trading MGC. MGCZ. Dump it. See? See, Zaid? See? Bang. Fell off a cliff there. Alright, got a little money back. Pretty much got my last NASDAQ trade back. That's right, Zaid, because you didn't jump in. That's right. Let's go, JD54. Use code PINE on my finincial core account. Requested a 4K payout with Take Profit Trader today. Let's go, JD54. Let's give it up for JD54. That's a really nice payout, 4,000 bucks. 30 cents and I have a goal tomorrow. Ask for a friend. I, to be honest with you, Skibo is, I don't know anything about gold. I don't trade gold very often at all. I feel like that trade was just lucky. I saw a pattern. It looked like it was trying to round over. It broke down below the VWAP. And Terry Trades 100 calls this the rainbow. She calls this the rainbow pattern, literally, and that's what kind of what I saw. So, the VWAP, that's right. Charles, let's go. Thank you so much. Not working too well tonight on the NASDAQ. So I took the first inside bar there. It popped up about 5-6 points, but that was it. I was looking for the high. And then I'm take the outside bar break here. And really didn't get much out of that either. 5-6 points. And then I put in a harami and an outside bar, and it's popped. So kind of getting beat up a little bit. Does it work better on certain assets? So I traded on NASDAQ, but I have it on the YM too. I do a lot of YM trading. I noticed that the harami candles worked really well on YM lately, so I actually might make a video about that soon. I didn't notice we had a gap in YM. That's interesting. Alright, I'm long YM, short NASDAQ, looking for that push up into the gap. 55, let's see. What are we looking at? 68. Just a quick little pop. Pretty risky here. Did I catch any moves into the close? No. Skibo. No, I didn't. I was at the gym. NASDAQ pushing up higher. I can tell because my stop's about ready to get ran. Why I'm looking to fill that gap. NASDAQ's probably going to take out my stop soon. It'll probably fill it. It's just when will it fill it? Long 445, let's go. Good luck. Hey, she slays. What is going on? Smash the like button if you guys haven't already smashed the like button. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys being here. Come on, can we get a little pump on the YM? Can we get a drop on the NASDAQ and a little pump in the YM, please? What's gold doing now? Ooh, should have held on to the gold. How's everyone else doing tonight? You guys doing all right? Power out NQ 390, then straight up to the VWAP. Yeah, it was crazy. Blasted right through, didn't it? Yeah, blasted right through the VWAP too. Very similar to last night. Doing okay, let's go. On the shitter watching Pinecone, let's go. Hopefully it's a little bit smoother than Pinecones. Let's go, investors. Yeah, we're slinging around some contracts. Trading kind of aggressive, not gonna lie. Traded a little gold, traded a little YM, trading some NASDAQ. I think NASDAQ, I think my stop's gonna get taken out. I don't know, I think I'll be lucky if it doesn't. I feel like it's gonna run that high. But we'll leave it. Come on, Dow. Oh, Top Step news? Yeah, and My Funded Future is coming out with their own news tomorrow. Order rejected. So stay tuned. They're gonna do a funded rebuy as well. To be able to rebuy your funded accounts. So I think you're gonna see that with most of them now. Ones that already don't have straight to funded. I mean, if they have straight to funded, they're not going to do it. But. I could buy back some expert accounts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be. My Funded Future is talking about under $200 for some of them. Order rejected. So I don't know. Nasdaq pulling back to the VWAP. Bouncing off the VWAP, the WEWAP. You can see it right here. I know it's not real, but you can see it bounce right there. Right back to unchanged, basically. So this is the market open, right at unchanged. YM, doing YM things, just kind of messing with me a little bit. Just kind of going for the breakout. Thing about YM, it doesn't really, you can't really get that momentum play like you would on NASDAQ, where you're like, oh, it's gonna bust through the top, and just kind of hop in and close your eyes and just pray and push the button, and you know it's just gonna bust through the top. YM really doesn't do that. There's just not enough volume. I really want to flip switch on NASDAQ. Boy, it's just seesawing myself. Hey, Cove Trader in the house. What is up, Cove? Can I post on the Discord what the news on My Funded Future is? I have to work at the time, so I'll miss it. If I remember, Ethan. Ethan, yeah, I lost a 150K Pro account this week with $3,400 in it. Just backtesting the myth thing. Let's go. You do it manually, or do you set a program with what's it called, Ninja Trader or FX Replay? Okay. Trading View is what I was thinking of. I think there's ways to kind of do it with a script and bot, but not really sure how. I haven't heard from Coach Fred. Short NASDAQ, long YM. Still. Just got up a gold trade. It was pretty nice. Gold's looking like it. See, the inside bars on gold, they work okay, but He's been working really well today. But not great. So I see a lot on Twitter about people, how well they're trading gold right now. And I'm like, I feel like gold's gonna come back and humble them. I don't know. I just can't trade gold for shit. So. True, not easy though. I've never been to any account bigger than a 50K, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you don't need any account bigger than a 50K, really. I mean, the only ones that I like for larger accounts are the ones with no consistency rule, and you can really push them. But once you get over the trailing drawdown on 25Ks or 50Ks, it's like they become static. That's a little bit easier to get over them, you know. How long have I tested this strategy? I've been trading it for years. Limraf. Yeah, exactly, Cove. That's kind of how I see them kind of like boasting and saying, "Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy to trade gold. It's just push the button." I'm like, okay. I think with most of it, people over leverage on gold. Billions and billions. That's right, Cove. Yeah, I've been trading it for a couple years, Limraf. It was actually one of the first strategies that I kind of put on my chart, and then I went away from it a little bit, and you know, it was way more discretionary, and I was looking for more haramis and things like that, like this. And then I ended up just putting it back on the chart and started observing it more and more. Is NASDAQ gonna come out and take my high out? Maybe. Might just chop the VWAP here till Tokyo, and then rug pull me and take out my stop. What is the average win rate? Best time to trade on NQ? So I trade it during New York, right? And I have a strategy called the first inside bar, and that's the one I take every single morning on at least one account. And yeah, I have a video on it. I believe at the time back tested is around 78% if you look for a 20-point take profit and the stop goes on the opposite side of the candle. So it's like 75, 76%, something like that. But yeah, I'm kind of a, like, overall with my different strategies, if I basically average out to be about a 1-to-1 trader, about 68 to 70%. That's what I am. So that's adding discretion. That's adding, you know, all that stuff. Why is it making me sign in? I was just signed in. Oh. Sixty-six percent right now. Average win rate around 8.84, so not quite 1. That's what I've been trading lately, and that's on an account that's actually I can do. Hold on. 67.96%, 1.04 average. Profit factor 2.21. That's an account that I've been trading since, a funded account I've been trading since July 16th. Well, this inside bar might be good for our NASDAQ trade. But Limraf, this session, I've been very transparent about this. Is like this session during Globex, I do not trade the best. This is not great where I trade very well. I do it for the stream. I basically started my YouTube channel and I was streaming in the morning and I wasn't getting any followers or getting any subscribers, so then I just started streaming at night, and my YouTube channel started growing, so it's kind of where we're at. Last night we traded very well. I think we made over $1,000 or so in sim money. Passed an account and was a little bit, I needed a little bit more to pass another account. I actually, when I hopped off stream, I went into 8 and I came back and I ended up passing the account. But so yeah, some nights we don't trade very well, some nights we do. But we have fun. We sling around some contracts, talk about the market news, the gossip. Big announcement tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern Time. My Funded Futures TV. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. If I can reset a 50K core account for under 200 bucks, I will not be trying to pass those accounts. I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I know it's a lot of money, but if you look at it like, well, Top Step, it's a little bit better account because you can, it's an uncapped payout, but that's gonna cost you over 200 bucks. That's if you pass an eval on the first shot. Well, NASDAQ's pushing down off that inside bar, back down towards my entry. Now YM is messing around, also off the inside bar. I'm looking for the little gap fill up here, 468 or 268. No, I was happening to be looking, Sire, at your I was looking at My Funded Futures big announcement thing on Twitter up on my other screen here, and I saw you post that. I'm your #1 fan, Sire. Let's go. Yeah, Sire just posted something on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, give me a follow. Give Sire a follow. If you want to follow a good trader, good dude. Also follow me. Almost 800 followers on Twitter, or X. I'll probably never stop calling it Twitter, but you guys are on X. Well, NASDAQ's pushing back down. That's a good thing. Beautiful off that Harami. Hey Cove, you still listening? Do I, if I forget to put in an entry in the survivor pool for football, I guess I get eliminated, right? If I forget. I'm known to forget to put in my picks. But I am in a few pools, so. Let's go, Steady Sleeper. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I have 3 followers and 2 of the 3 are fake Michael Patak scammers. Yeah, I got a few of those too. I just got a fake Lumi Trades, and I got a fake Patrick Whelans, Tanya Trades. I got a few fake followers there. I know there's a fake Pine Tree Trader running around too. I am verified, guys. And if you guys ever get, very rarely will I ever DM you on Discord, so it's probably not me. I'm not gonna DM you unless you DM me first, or I'll say in the chat that I'm gonna DM you. A lot of fakes running around, so. Yeah, but that was our secret, Zayd. Oh, that was me that DM'd you, but that wasn't my feet. It was fake feet. All right, now I'm getting smoked in the YM. I'm not trading a 20K crypto account during nights, no. B2B, that's right. Oh, can I explain wash sale rules? It doesn't really work that way. I don't know, Hari. You'll have to ask an accountant on that. But yeah, as far as I know, it doesn't really work that way. Wash sale rules. Not like stocks. Well, I'm actually getting smoked on my YM trade, and my NASDAQ trade is back to entry. I'm still looking to fill this gap up here. This could be a good buy. I don't know. Probably should have waited for that. Wash sale is a buy and sell for the same stock and the same owner. Yeah. They consider, so it's an overall profit or loss. Yeah, Harry, for sure. Wash sale in stocks, futures, is not allowed. I know that. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. It's not allowed. I know you can't have or they consider a wash rule if you have orders on the buy and the sell on the same price, and that's a no-no. So like if you place an order, say at 248 on the buy and a 248 on the sell, that's a no-no. They frown upon that. Ask me how I know. I did a whoops. The CME does not take kindly to that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if NASDAQ's going to continue. I'm actually back to break even. I would be back to even on this account, but I'm in this YM trade. I was looking for the breakout to the top to see if we'd actually fill this gap up here, which I'm pretty sure we will. I just don't know when. It could be tomorrow at noontime, for all I know, or Friday. This could be a good spot to buy and to see if we could hold this level low on the YM and then get that push up through the high. Of course, I'm already long at the top, which doesn't do me any good. This NASDAQ trade, I might just close out. Put in this Harami here. Trying to hold the bottom. I'm just going to close this. I just don't like the position anymore. I was basically short off this opening range break, and I just don't like it. I mean, we're just putting in setups after setup after setup. And I just feel like I'm bag holding. I hate longing into the VWAP, but this could be a setup, another Harami candle. So I'm just going to take it, and then I'll regret getting out of that short, because it's probably going to come down and take my short out and then run down into the 420s. But I'm going to long here and then look for a scalp up through the body. It's just a new setup, so like I said, this could be a mistake, but we'll see. I haven't had any luck so far tonight. I don't think I've had a winning trade yet, so. Oh, except gold. Gold's the reason why my account's still alive. Now I'm long YM, long NASDAQ. Yeah, design, I agree. F gold. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, Dow. You're not gonna long? No. Sorry, yeah. Oh, ABC, yeah. True. I'm not looking for much. I'm not looking to break this structure here. I'm just looking for a few points. Let's go, Taylor. What's going on, Taylor? Use my code PINE for Apex. Let's go. Mr. Bow Bow, still show up at DCA. Nice. Power of DCA. Yeah, I actually do pretty well DCAing at night with the micros. So pretty tight stop here. It brings the best luck. Yes, that's right. Well, I'm starving. What am I going to eat for supper tonight? Stopped out there. It's like the YM is pushing down as well. I don't have a stop on the YM. Boy, what a move on YM as well. This afternoon, power hour. Boy, what a pump. This is how Tory Trades does it. Right here, see? It's that easy, guys. 3-point trend line. Bang. It's just that easy. in hindsight. No stop, no shame. Yeah. I think I'm going to put a hard stop in, though. Let's put a stop in. That'll be the max bleed on this account. Toy trades on oil, yeah. Hey, let's go, Mo, bro. You got a new code from My Friend Futures for $1. Let's go. Yeah, so Mo, bro had a he actually won one of those accounts from My Funded Futures, and then it was in a spam folder, so he never saw it, and then he just noticed it after the code had expired. So, and so they gave him another code. That's pretty awesome. Max heat, that's what Tory Trace would do, yeah. $250,000 in drawdown. Whew. I thought me losing $30,000 twice was a lot, which it is. And then going into heat with $250,000. Damn. I definitely would not be able to sleep at night. What's NASDAQ doing now? Pushing down? Yes. Lower highs, pushing low, made a new leg. I'm making a new leg here. But it's just really poor trading on my part. Maybe I should just trade the gold. People on Twitter say it's so easy. I gotta, I'll just trade it. Oh, so whoever was asking when My Funded Futures accounts would be activated once you pass, they just activated on mine. And so these are two brand new funded accounts down here. Let's see if I can, let's see if they're still here tomorrow night. Guys can check back in on me tomorrow night to see if they're still here. They're still there, I should say. Who has the lowest barrier to entry right now? So like all-in costs, investors. Probably all-in cost, maybe like. I mean, $72 for a My Funded Future account, core account, all in is not bad. To be honest. Yeah, no really great deals right now. Apex is not. I think it's 30 or 35 bucks or 37 bucks for Apex resets though, guys. So if you guys keep that in mind. You can reset those accounts for like 35 bucks, and the activation fee expires tomorrow, I believe. So for the $85 activation fees for the lifetimes, so keep that in mind too. All right, let's push up through the highs now. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to let people know that, like, it's, you know, everyone has a different path, and like, I wish I would have started with prop firms. It wouldn't have cost me so much money. I wish I would have took that money that I invested in my tuition of, you know, learning futures, and then just traded a prop firm and kept the expenses as low as possible and went that route, and took all that money that I had lost and then just invested it in like the S&P 500 or something and back in 2021 and just left it. But yeah, all in hindsight, right? And it was very difficult, you know. But I also think that part of it, you know, it kind of drove me to where I am today, where, you know, starting a YouTube channel eventually, but just, you know, finishing off that house that I had, and that I was spending all my time trading and not working on that house that I had. And eventually I had no choice. I had to go work on that house. And I got a little lucky when it came to that, because COVID hit, and then I ended up being able to, the real estate market went through the roof, and I was able to, you know, fix up that house and sell it for, you know, good money, which was nice. One trade a day, 250K, and got it up to 11,000. Let's go. Yeah, not easy passing those 250Ks. Or maybe it's funded. Maybe you already have it funded. But yeah, either way, they're not easy. That's a great day. 11,000 bucks. Holding 10 minis. Let's go. Steady sleeper. 10 minis. Wild. Have I ever tried 150Ks? Yeah. Just blew a 150K pro on a Take Profit Trader. But yeah, a lot of 150Ks on Take Profit Trader. I like somewhat. They're kind of expensive, but Top Step I like 150Ks a lot. I think the 150K pro accounts, InvestStars, are pretty nice. Pro accounts on My Funded Futures. I'm not a huge fan of the scale accounts. But the pro accounts, they have uncapped payouts. Oh, thank you for that, Sire. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, the link's on the top. There's some really good traders in there. Post some really some good things in there. So far we haven't had any trolls or anything weird. Got some good people in there. Do I have an Instagram? You know, I do, but I don't post on there. I have a TikTok. I do the peeky peeky dance on it. But yeah, I don't know if I have an Pine Tree Trader. Graham. I think I started to make one and I couldn't figure out the password and I just kind of gave up. And I'm like, I don't really take much pictures anyway, so. Basically everything. TikTok is just be Pine Tree Trader. If any, TikTok's just Pine Tree Trader. Yeah, you'll see my mug on there. I don't know if I have an IG or not, Bernardo, but if I do, it'll just be Pine Tree Trader. But honestly, I don't post to that. Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. And I have a Facebook page too. But all I do is just try to bring people to my YouTube. It's the only reason why I have any of that stuff. Cool. I was just kidding. I don't really do the peeky dance. Let's see here. $197 people watching. Let's go. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get it over to 150. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Pine's TikTok is what we call risque. Lots of dancing. Be prepared. Daily grind set. What is going on? Thank you for tuning in. Very slow. Yeah. Kind of getting beat up. I'm caught in this trade here. I still think well, I know eventually we're going to bust through here and fill this gap, but I don't know when. Sometimes it is nice to be slow. For sure. See what NASDAQ's doing now. Just kind of hanging out. A few points off the VWAP. Gold. Looking like it wants to push up here towards the VWAP. Tokyo opened in 2 minutes. See what happens with Tokyo Open. So I'm long YM. I am flat NASDAQ now. If you guys are just tuning in, I took a trade on gold. That was my best trade of the night. I took the Terry Trades rainbow trade. And NASDAQ's kind of chopped me up. I ended up taking the first long off the first inside bar. And I didn't quite take profit. I was looking for about 10 points or so. Didn't quite get it. I went about 5 or 6, pulled back, ended up going short off the break of the ORB outside bar. Went about 5-6 points and bounced back up. I ended up getting lucky. I had my stop up here, 58. Got lucky. It pulled right back to my entry, and I pretty much just got out, break even. And then, well, no, I tried a long off this Harami here and got stopped out. Tokyo Open now. This could be where I get stopped out or where I take profit. Come on, let's get that push-up YM. Let's go, sleeper. Down to 5 minis. Whew, you're wild. Trading 10 minis. Let's go. Are you trading in a personal or are you trading on a prop or? 10 props, let's go. Yeah, okay. I thought you were trading 200 bucks a point on one account or something. I was like, woof. Yeah, 200 bucks a point. I just thought you meant it on one a prop. Oh, you're trading 10 minis on each prop? Or just one mini on each of the 10 props? Oh, wow. You're big time. You're big. Yeah. You swing for the fences. Let's go. Nothing wrong with that. That's right, Zaid. Chat's quiet, so it's all right. I'm okay with it. Two minis is a lot, Zaid, for sure. All right, let's push up through there. Come on. I think it's going to do it now. What do you guys think? This was a nice buy down here in hindsight, right? Here we go. Let's see if we can get the push. Typical day trader can't read? No. Typical main school education. Take it. All this for 130 bucks. Come on, you. There, I got it. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. Big, so 2 nice trades. NASDAQ beat me up. Typical. What's NASDAQ doing now? Ho, boner candle on the NASDAQ. Let's go. Not a bad trade on the YM. Something I'm going to pay attention to. The gaps on the YM. Definitely want to pay attention to that. Nice trade on the gold off this little short here. And got beat up a little bit on the NASDAQ, but just down 105 bucks. So I ended up taking that on my funded account too, that gap on the YM, but here, let me do what other streamers do. All green tonight, guys. So green on the funded accounts. If you guys are just tuning in, not a bad trade. 100% win rate. Right here, day win, 100%. No losses. Just kidding. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And stay tuned. So tomorrow, I'll definitely be here. Definitely be here. I got a little outro. Let's see if the outro works. Alright guys, I am about ready to bail here. I will see you guys later. Yeah. Peace out. Use code PINE for all your prop firm needs. I really appreciate it, guys. The support. Smash that like button.
The market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name. No need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath. It's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The Bears or the Bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the